You know, Charlotte, North Carolina has some very interesting weather. I was so looking forward to the snow that was anticipated for Friday and Saturday. I even had to cancel some travel plans because it seemed like we were going to get some significant snowfall, especially since in Richmond, Virginia, and Maryland and such were getting so much snow, and it was coming down our way. So we were really bracing for it and preparing for it. Even Thursday, the snow wasn't expected until Friday afternoon, but Thursday the school system closed, which they'll do, the day before, which is so crazy because, where I'm from in New Jersey, it didn't matter if it snowed, unless it was a serious blizzard, school was still going to happen. But they closed the schools. Everyone was kind of, preparing. They put the salt already, or they prepped the streets to prepare for the ice and such. And y'all, if we got a flurry, I don't know if you remember that short not too long ago that I had shot, and that was an unexpected snow. And that day we got more snow on that day than we did on Friday, and we got no snow at all on Saturday. I was looking forward to Friday night walking while it was snowing. I love walking at night when it's snowing. It's so quiet and peaceful. Snowfall is the quietest thing. It is amazing. And I was not able to do it. Charlotte has not had snow in about 5, maybe 6 years. And I was really surprised that my friends in Atlanta had gotten a significant amount of snow. I had reached out to them Friday afternoon and I was like, has it started snowing where you're at yet? And they were like, yeah. They showed me a picture. I was like, what? And we didn't get any of that. And that's so crazy because Charlotte is more north of than Georgia. Well, North Carolina is, of course, more north than Georgia. And so it's almost like the snow skipped over Charlotte. And I'm saying Charlotte because still areas around it got snow, but we just didn't. And I'm understanding more and more why people are relocating here. And we have 213 sunny days a year, more, plus or minus, it depends, but around average 213 sunny days. And so that's why, people come here, they have more uplifting spirits. I know that some people will come here and be like, I don't like Charlotte, and that's because they have not immersed themselves into the network systems that are here. There's so many different network systems that you can be part of. There's so many groups that are aligned with you. You definitely can find something, especially if you are starting a business or have a business. That's a great thing. If you are coming here, you have a clear career path. There are jobs here, Now the housing is starting to rise, the cost of housing, but it's still a lot less than what you'll see on the further northeast or the west coast. So, but I just wanted to come on here because I was so looking forward to having some nice snow here in the Carolinas, or at least in Charlotte, and we did not get any. Nothing to write home and talk about for sure. When I opened the door on Friday evening to get ready to walk, it was like I just looked around. It was nothing. It was crazy. So if you do have snow, I want you to be careful because that's the thing. When we do get snow, it is not a place to drive because we are not used to having it. Even the ones that are from up top, New York, New Jersey, that are used to it, we lose how to, learn. We lose how we used to drive because so many people around us don't know how. So it's best to stay in, hunker down and just have what you need in your home. Or if you have to go somewhere, hopefully it's in walking distance. But if you have the snow, stay safe, enjoy though. And if you are still having the challenges with the fire, I'm praying for you. I have friends in California that have lost everything. And, that is something that is so devastating what's going on. And, the way the weather is nowadays, you just never know. So when they tell you to prepare, when they tell you to evacuate, even if you say, well, I always do and nothing really happens, still prepare and have your plan in place. Just like with snow, yeah, they do close the schools. Yes, you do buy that bread and eggs and milk for whatever reason. I don't know what you're going to make. Maybe some French toast if you have cinnamon, but still prepare as if you're going to, have to stay in or, can't travel. So All right, everyone. I just wanted to come on here real quick, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And for all of you who are members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, happy Founders Day. 112 years ago, 22 phenomenal women got together and said, you know what? We want to make this world a little greater. And they founded Delta Sigma Theta. Thanks for tuning in. I am Coach Sherri.